Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin with some coin information for you today. A quick but informative meat and potatoes kind of video about one of my favorite coins that I have never been able to cherry pick and I've always looked for. This is a 1917 double die obverse. And this is one of the few cherry picker items that I look for and have looked for my whole life and never found. And we're going to take a closer look here. Right now I'm just using my 10 power loop, but I want to talk a little bit about this particular coin, its value in the marketplace, and kind of what to look for on these. There are a lot of coins that are on Cherry Picker's Guide, and then if you go outside of the Cherry Picker's Guide and you go into the odd varieties and stuff, you will see thousands and thousands of types, but only some of them really seem to take off in value and popularity. And I'm not always sure why some of them do, and I'm not always sure why some of them don't. And this is one that's on that I don't know why it's not more popular list. You can see right away on here, see how the 7 looks fat on top. Now here's the thing, on a lower grade coin it's going to be harder to tell because the doubling kind of starts to meld together. So kind of your key indicators on this, on the 7 and the 9, are going to be, it's really funny because I'm about to draw, and that's funny in general, but the 7 will really have that double here. And then on the 9, your whole 9 is going to be doubled also, but really it's that bottom hook part here where you really start to see the doubling come down on the 9. So I'm going to show you a picture instead of my drawing because I don't even know why I bother drawing sometimes. Just showing off my not artistic ability. What's fun about this coin, of course, is that you see there's that hook at the bottom and then the doubling of the 7. What's fun about the coin is actually the trust part is doubled even heavier than the date. And it's a really strong doubling compared to most of the other little varieties that are out there. And it is not as popular as the 1955 double die, but to me it is as intriguing. So let's go ahead and try to look at the trust and see if we can get this here. I'm going to move up into my 20 power, and we're going to try to get the light at the right angle, because the tricky part here is getting the light to really get to where it wants to show off that doubling really clearly. Now I can see it here with the TRUST, and like I said, this is a well circulated coin, so it's a little bit harder to tell because the doubling areas really start to meld together on a well circulated coin. But you can see, especially in the rust, that R and U and S and T in there. So this coin, compared to the 1955 double die, which is like one of the most common coins, one of the most popular double dies out there, or the most popular, I should say. This particular coin, I'm just going to use PCGS's numbers, and obviously there's other coin grading companies that have lots of stuff out there, but this was just one. I don't want to cross over too many data points. So PCGS has 264 of these graded total, in all grades. They have 3,759 55 double dies graded, and they have, so you can see it's over 10 times as many. And most of your 55 double dies are going to come XF and higher grade, whereas the 17s, literally, I know guys, you go through bags of wheat cents to try to find them. The 1972 double die, which will remind you a little bit more of the more modern double die that's also somewhat popular, PCGS has over 2,500 graded. So these are coins that I feel are kind of like a really fun double die that's very scarce, that also is something you can cherry pick. But also I feel like it's the type of coin that if you get in the open marketplace, that you can actually probably see pretty good growth over the years. Search for a nice VFXF coin in the marketplace. In higher grades, they do jump a lot. The biggest difference between this and the 55 double die is this coin here, I'm going to have listed for $315. 55 double die, would be, probably $1,500 in the same grade. But higher grade coins are all pretty expensive. You'll see people pay thousands of dollars for them. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how hard it is to find a 55 double die that's actually going to be circulated down to a fine. It's probably a pretty scarce coin. Anyway, right there you can really see that double hat on the 7, and then when I had it at that other angle, you could really see that the extra point on the curl of the 9. But fun coin, and good luck hunting. Let me know if you've ever found a 17. If there's any other special double dies that you guys find to be as fascinating or interesting as the 55 or the 72. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button on the corner, and you can watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.